Pin. Today we are going to learn about collective billing or collective invoicing. So let me open the page first. Who is joining? Praveen, sort of added. Okay. So collective billing, as you must have heard in our FICA classes, that collective billing means a customer having multiple contract accounts, same business partner but multiple contract account because they have taken the services in different premises or different locations. Then there will be different contract accounts, and uh, the head office want to find a summarized bill. Okay, that is called collective billing. In ISU, there is something to do with the payment also, collective payment. But here the collective payment doesn't work. Only for the billing side, the head office gets a summarized bill, that is here in BRIM we use for collective billing. So here's the business example. Print Service Corporation has business customers who are stores in many cities. Okay, so the customers are located in different cities. The headquarter of the customer want a collective bill for the subcontract account of the headquarter. So out of the different location where the customer is situated, located, out of them, one is the headquarter which will receive a collective bill. Okay, master contract account with the same business partner. This is a precondition. There will be a master contract account, and in the customizing there will be additional invoicing process with invoicing function. So you can create additional invoicing process, or in the existing invoicing process itself you can just add the invoicing function. That will also work. So I'm not going to create a new invoicing process. I'll just create a invoicing function. Here you see another diagram. It has mentioned creating a collective invoicing document, what it says. So contract account for collective invoice. So this is the headquarter, and these are the branches: contract account 1, contract account 2, contract account 3, contract account 4. So head office as a CA, there's a separate CA for head office, and there are separate CAs for contract accounts. These are the branches. Now here invoicing 1 from bill invoicing document 1, from bill invoicing document 21. So this is 11, 21, 31, 41. Four separate invoices will be posted to each of the individual contract accounts, that is a branches, and head office will get a summarized sigma. Head office will get a collective bill for information and accounting purpose, not for accounting purpose, for information purpose only. Because if for accounting purpose we do, there will be double counting. That is, these invoices I have already calculated in respect of each CA. Now if I calculate the summation, so say 10, 10, 10, 10, I have already recorded the 40 here. In individually each CA I have recorded 10, 10, 10, 10. Now if I record again another 40 here at the parent level, parent is not consuming anything. Parent just needs a collective bill of their children. Okay, so for information purpose, another collective bill will be generated. You will see that it will be posted, but it will not be transferred to FI. Okay, so this is okay. And in addition, there will be one more config. A source document category call B will be activated. Okay, so right now our source document category is INVBI, uh, and I think one more VBRK. Two source document categories are there. INVBA is for normal billing document. VBRK is for SD billing document, and similarly, a new source document category will be added called B. Okay. Hmm. Next, it has shown the next it has shown the master data precondition. So collective bill account master data, contract account one, contract account two. Master is collective bill account. So there will be a linkage between the parent and the children. The yellow color is a parent and the gray ones are the children. So the CA will be linked. Not only they belong to same BP, but there will be another linkage also. Okay, so that linkage I'm going to create. If you want to create a collective bill for contract account one together with other contract accounts such as contract account two, you can enter relevant collective bill account in contract account one and two. Okay, then this kind of posting will happen. So what will the posting? So contract account one and contract account two are the original contract accounts, that is the children who has consumed the services. So say couple of billing document will be invoiced for contract account one, another couple of billing document will be invoiced for CA2. Now once they are invoiced, they will be uh, they will create one FICA document. This is in the second step, FICA document for contract account 1 and FICA document for contract account 2. Additionally, in the invoicing order table, we will open invoicing order table. Invoicing order means if any item is billed but not yet invoiced, it will generate a invoicing order. That invoicing order can be seen from a table or can be seen from a T code. So from that invoicing order table, you will see although it is invoiced, but still it will generate another invoicing order. The INVBI will be invoiced, but the COLB source document COLBI will be available for further invoicing, and the COLBI will be again invoiced. Okay, so again invoiced, but for the time being, it will also create a collective FICA document. Okay, this will be a FICA statistical document with have will it will have a clearing restriction 7. We've learned about clearing restriction in our clearing control classes. I talk about clearing restriction. You have also seen in FICA in the security deposit clearing restriction to how it gets removed once the security deposit is released. Okay. So similarly, here will also be initially a clearing restriction will be there, and later when the this invoicing order call B will be invoiced, then the clearing restriction 7 will be gone. So that is mentioned here. The invoicing order call B two CS two children's invoicing order will be there. They will be invoiced. Once they will be invoiced, then delete clearing restriction. The restriction will be removed, and that will be the end of the collective billing. And also, the for the parent, for the head office, the collective invoice printing will have the information of both the CS. Okay, the regular invoice, that means these are the regular invoice, this one and this one, these will have their respective consumption, respective invoice details. But the collective invoice like this one, or once a CR7 is removed, like this one, will have the information of both the all the four children. Like this is the consumption of branch number one, this is the consumption of branch number two. So head office can have a 360-degree view of the consumption of their children. Okay, so this is what is mentioned here. You can print the collective bill. It may be useful to define your own application form for rendering collective bills. So here a new application form can be used. Okay, because for collective bills you want a separate invoicing form. Now invoicing form can be created if you have separate invoicing process. That's why they are saying that create a separate invoicing process. Anyways, if when I'll open the system, you'll see invoicing form determines can also be determined based on invoicing category also. So if you use a separate invoicing category, then also in the parent, if you assign a separate invoicing category, then also you can derive a separate invoicing form. Okay. Okay, so here invoicing function, I'll show everything in system. So here it is showing that this is the invoicing function, inv underscore call bill. This invoicing function has to be activated, and then there is another posting area 0700. They are the collective bill specification you have to assign. Okay, so yeah, let's see this in the system. So first I'll create the parent and children. So I have already uh, what is my CA? At least one CA I already have. This is my CA. So under 365 right now I have only one CA slash OC SC16N FKK VKP table. Business partner is 365. I have one CA which is 615. Now I'll add two more CA. One CA will behave like a child only, and the other CA will be created as a parent. So let me create the other CA. So this is Jasprit Bumrah. So I'll create one more CA. Remember, they belong to the same BP because the customer remains the same. It's not different customer. Slash NCAA1 under 365 with reference to contract account Jasprit Bumrah. I'm creating one more CA. I'll call it Jasprit Bumrah 2. Rest all I can keep the same or I can change. So we know that the contract accounts are different. Contract accounts are created. Why? Because one of the attribute may be different. Okay, so it may happen that either payment term is different, ADID is different, tolerance group is different, account relationship is different. Okay, bill form may be different. Somebody will have payment method, the other CA may not have payment method. Okay, Dunning correspondence may be different. Okay, so maybe I'll put a
So,
Dunning
Saubhadra,
procedure.
how are you linking the master contract account and
I'll do.
the subcon?
I'll go there. Let me create those. Then I'll do. Then in the conversion invoicing, say here the scheduling is different or there is no scheduling at all. Okay. There is no bill cycle. Okay. And save. Hang on, network. Why somebody has changed the number? And so anyways, the new CA is 300 only. Okay. So I have let me take a note of the CAs. So I have Jasprit Bumrah blank and 2. These are my CA. Then my BP remains the same. So CA, BP, these are child CA. Now I'll create a parent. Okay. So for create to create a collective bill account, how to create a collective bill account? So go to slash of FICA IMG. Here we had separate contract account category CAC. Okay. So collective CAs have separate contract account category. So so when I enter, remember we had 01 contract account category that is for normal, and 02 is created in this environment as collective bill account. So whenever we create a collective parent, we have to create with CAC2 02. Now let me see the attributes of 02 contract account category 02. Think there is some slowness here. Con basic functions, contract account, number range and contract account category, configure contract account category and assign number. And so here you will see whatever contract account category has this CB checked, collective bill checked, that can be used as a collective parent. Okay. Not necessary that 02 will be collective bill in every environment. I can use this Raj contract account category as collective bill account. Just I have to check this collective bill account. Okay. So here it is mentioned that there is no internal number range. Okay. That is when I create the contract account category, I have to enter a name. It's not like I'll keep the contract account blank and it will take, because internal number range is not assigned. You can assign an internal number range also, but a external number range is assigned, which is 03. Let me see for 03 what is the from and to value, what is the number range. So go to the defined number range, display. 03 means alphabet. Okay, so any name we can enter with alphabet, and this is external. Okay, so let me create the parent. uh, I'll name it as PARENT. This is how long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 character. Entire 12 digit is consumed here. So I'll create a parent. I'll create parent, and parent will have contract on category 02 under the same business partner 365. I'll call it PARENT uh, Z102. Okay. Although numericals are not allowed, alphabets are allowed. Let's see, does SAP allow this or not? Okay, so parent Z102, um, our bit class. Okay, so enter. So here I'm proposing, ideally here we don't enter anything, it remains blank and it is mentioned as internal, and once I save it, SAP allocates me a number. But right now I'm creating a parent CA where I will propose a name as per the number range. Okay, so I'll just copy everything from the child. I'll open the child in a separate screen slash OC double 3 8C61. I'm experiencing some slowness here. This is 8C61. Then tolerance group for bring Z001 1101 bring payments and taxes. Okay, company code is pre-populated. I'll not put any scheduling. Okay, so the parent is also created. The parent is parent Z102. Now if I do refresh, how many CS? do I have under the same BP? I have three parents. Okay, I'll name it something else. Okay, this name is also coming same. Edit, enter. Mhm. Just with Bumrah, say head office. Ideally, this happens for B2B customer, not for B2C customers. But just ignore the name. So, company having different uh, branches. Okay. So now I'll have. Okay. So this head office, this is the parent. Okay. So let me record this one also. Parent, just with Bumrah HO, CA. This is a CA, BP365. Now comes the linkage. So I have created child and I have created parent, but I have not related. I have linked them. So how to link the child and parent? So open the child first, one by one. So I'll open the first child. This one, CA 300. Come here, then you will find a field called collective bill account. Here we have to tag the parent. Okay. So search for contract on category 02. That is show me the parents only. Do not show the children. Very few parent will be there. So uh, okay, this one parent Z102. This is our parent. I mean, Jasprit Bumrah's parent. So tag it and save it. Okay. So first child is assigned to the parent. Now for the second child, yes. Any question? Okay. Now in the second child also, the child is 01, and here in the collective bill account, I'm searching for a parent which is 02, and I'm tagging Z102, the parent. Okay. Save. Now the parent and child relationship is established. Refresh, go to the right hand side. So the parents are now established. I mean linked. Okay. So any question till here? I think somebody wanted to ask something. Okay.
Yes. So did you check that? Can you please show like where you made the contract account category setting?
Contract on category setting is here in FICA IMG basic functions, contract account, number range and contract account categories, then configure contract account categories and assign number range. Here we have 02 CSE contract account category which is having the collective bill checked. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
You can copy and create your own contract account category with collective bill checked and assign your own external number range. Or you can go ahead with internal number range also. I have chosen external number range so that I can easily identify, okay, this naming numbering is different, alphanumeric. So I can identify that this is a parent. Okay. So now let's go to the config. So I just did the end user part. Okay. I have not done any configuration, if any, I went to FICA MG, but I did not change any, I did not generate any TR. Now comes the TR generation part. So first I have to add the invoice function. So go to convergent invoicing, invoicing process. So I'm not creating a new invoicing process. In the existing invoicing process itself I'm doing. So define invoicing process, go to 12, go to invoicing function, and the invoicing function is inv underscore call b, call b or call bill. What was that? Inv underscore call bill. So come here and search for inv underscore call star. Okay, it is already assigned. Okay, when I copied from other, I when I created the invoicing category, so I did add couple of invoicing functions. Okay, so this is already added. If it would not have been added, so you could have done new entries and add it. Okay, this is step number one. Second step, just above in the selection control, right now we invoice source category ACTIT, INVB and VBRK. Now I have to add one more source document category. Click on new entry. The source document category is call B collective bill accounts. Okay, that is we are going to uh, invoice call B source document categories also. Save. Two config changes I did here. So I added an invoicing function, although it was added. I mean, we have to add here. Then in the selection control, you add, apart from other, you add call B also. So two config changes, come back. Next, you can create a new bill form for collective bill. Okay. Right now I cannot show because I don't have any custom bill form, any Z bill form. I'm using the same bill from everywhere. So you can create a new bill form and then you assign the bill form, define specification for determination of bill form here against invoicing process, invoicing type, and here you can add a new invoicing category. The parent CA, my parent CA is parent Z102. In the parent Z102 I can add a new invoicing category, so that in although I have not assigned new invoicing process, but for parent if I assign a new invoicing category, say call B, COLB, then what will happen that for the parent it will determine a separate bill form. Okay, right now invoicing category also plays a role to derive a form. Since I have not created new invoicing process, so via invoicing category itself equal to, and the collective parent will be very few, not too high. Okay, not all business will have this head office branch relationship with the same company, or even if they have, not all business partner will opt for this kind of facility. So there will be very few. So just in all those parent CS, you can create and assign an invoicing category. In the onboarding process itself, you can add this check, and SOM will create all the CS with the for the parents. They will add this, or it may happen that during onboarding they don't want it. Maybe later, then just in the CA master, once the parent CA is created, you just add the new investing category. Okay, all this is needed to determine a unique form ID, because parent collective form may be different. Okay, because that is not a actual, I mean that is for all the children's open item, not for own open item. That's why you may want to, your client may want to give you a new form. Okay, new format. So this is done. Next we go to document, posting document. Define document type for posting document for invoicing. Here we have a new posting document reference. Okay, so like 0 PCP, similarly 0 C something is there. Okay, so select and single copy. Here you search with 0 C star. Oh, the search doesn't work. Collective bill document. Okay, zero call. For here I want a separate document type. I can, if I want invoice, I can do invoice. Say I want a separate document type. Do I have any separate document type created? I see a collective bill. Okay, so I want for my um the collective bills, I want document type 11. Other will be IN, but for collective bill I want the document type to be 11. Okay, with that save it. That is all from the CI side. Now from the FICA side we have to do something. So come back, um come out of convergent invoicing. Next, in the FICA side, the main and sub transaction 75, internal main sub 75 should be assigned to our company code, because when the um, this collective invoice will be posted, it will require a particular main and sub transaction. Similar to our security deposit, you may have seen that security deposit works with 2010 and 2020 main sub transaction. Okay, that is a standard one. That is a standard internal main sub transaction. Security deposit request is also also a statistical item. So it follows a particular set of main and sub transactions. So here also uh, for my um, collective billing, it will be 75. Okay, so make sure this 75 is assigned to our company code. So go to basic functions, posting and document, maintain document assignment. Main and sub must already be created in this environment because I have shown it in the previous batch. Application area is S, main is 0075. So collective build request, okay. If you're working in a scratch environment, you first create this 75 75 75 10 75 11. Remember 75 10 and 11 both are requests, okay. 11 is not credit. Remember, I have shown you the mapping between internal and external transaction. So in that mapping, both 10 and 11 both are um, what do I say? Both are debits only. Okay. Here, how do we see that mapping in BRIM? So expand maintain transaction for non-individual contract on receivable payable. Go to assign external transaction. Here on the left hand side, you will see internal transaction, internal main and sub, and on the right hand side, you will see external main and sub. Okay. So here 70 and 75 and I mean both 10 and 11 both are requests. That means both will be debit. Okay. So now we have to extend this 75 into our company code. Okay. So define and parameterize external transaction. Come here and position is S0075 main transaction. Extend it to our company code 10 and 11. Okay. Sorry. My previous training I did in this company code only 2409 only. So the FICA side config will be done, but let me show you all the FICA side configs. So 2409 75 10 75 10 with division 01. Similarly 11 also. Okay, so 10 is debit. Let me check. 10 is okay. Everywhere 10 is debit. 10 and 11. Sorry, 10 here and 11 should also be debit. Okay, so let me select 11 and here 24 debit. Okay, so if you try to make it credit, so I'll try to make it credit, then you'll see there will be an error. Remember, in ISU also you have seen that wherever internal mains are related, you cannot change the debit credit indicator. So I am changing 11 as credit. I hit enter. Please correct the debit credit indicator for business transaction this. Wherever internal main and sub are populated in the ISU server also, you may have seen that it will not let you use any other like other thing. Okay, I mean it will not let you remove the characteristics. Okay, so I have to go ahead with debit only. So this is done means 2610 2611 is also done. Let me also validate that. So no change because it was already configured /o mm, FQC0 2611 first chart of account BRIM company code 2409 for 2409. Oh, okay. This will be statistical posting. May not require this. I think it may not require it because it is statistical posting. Okay. So this is done. Next one config I remember posting area 70. Let me check that config. Somewhere I saw posting area 70 related config. It was mentioning. So this one I added. Source document category call B I added. Also invoicing function I added INV call bill. Here
Samudra, sorry to interrupt. So
hmm,
how we will come to know whether that is the
hmm.
you said 2611
This one will be, this is a statistical posting. You
how
can
we will come
see.
to know statistical posting here?
Yeah, this is statistical only. It is mentioned here. The posting will be statistical. FICA statistical posting document. During our security deposit request also, we post statistical posting. During installment plan request also, that is a statistical posting. In the statistical posting, you may not require the GL assignment. Okay, so let's see
Okay.
if SAP asks me to create. I don't see it because that means in the previous batch without configuring it, it was allowed. That's why I'm thinking it will not require. Let me check in a separate way. Selection by content main transaction 0075. No, it is not created. Okay, if not in 11, then obviously not in 2610 also. Again, let me check. Selection by content, main transaction 006575. No, not maintained. But I have run a one batch of training. That means it will not ask for it. If it asks for it, then I'll create again. I'll create, okay, fresh, not again, fresh. But I think it will not ask. Let's see.
Why we have not gone for this credit one? Why we have only made the debits 0075 as 1010 only?
There is no in the SAP side, there is no internal main sub transaction for credit. Okay, you can create one if for reversal. Okay, then we have to do anything apart from 10 and 11. Sorry, 75. So we have, okay, 20 is the collective bill payment, 21 is a credit balance. These are all standard ones. Okay, so this is partial billing request, this is budget billing request, this is payment. Okay, 20 will be used as credit. Okay, so payment I'm not showing here. So credit, where was it? Payment, then credit bill, credit partial bill. So in the payment or in the credit bill, we will see it will be created as credit. Okay, let me check whether they are already created. So
So generally we go for like main transaction. For sub transaction, we usually go for debit and credit.
yeah,
But
here you'll
how
see
do we?
if you
Okay.
want to do the payment also, collective bill payment, line item parameter. Yeah, it is created for SAP AC, which is credit. Okay, payments on all collective billing, collective bill payments we are not doing. That is head office. We don't need to make any payment now because we'll make the payment at child level only. Okay, head office will have the statistical posting only. So that's why this payment will not be needed as of now. But it is there. The main and sub transactions are created, but I will not do this payment to the head office because head office doesn't owe us anything. The children owes us the open items. Okay, so the posting to the children will be using the existing Z102, 103, 104, 105 main sub transaction. But for the head office, it will have 0075, and head office invoice will not clear because head office invoice are not actual receivable. Okay, they are just for information purpose. Okay,
Okay.
now let me quickly check. Slash NFQC0, there is a posting area 0070. Nah, this is extended difference. What was the posting area? Oh, sorry, 700. Sorry. Please join back. Let me run 700. Okay, here the document type is assigned 11. I think it is taking from the zero call. Remember, I have just changed. So please join back in 1 minute, then we'll continue further. Okay, thank you.